Are you a real estate agent and you're thinking there's tons of content out there for real estate agents for marketing, branding, social media, how to get leads, how to grow your business, but there is not enough content out there on where to begin, where to start with your real estate business. So today, you guys, that's what I want to talk about. And as you can tell from the title of this video, we are talking about starting your personal brand and starting your business as a real estate agent. Okay, you guys, like I was saying, I want to talk today, you guys, about where to begin with your real estate business as far as your personal brand and your business. And as we all know, as real estate agents, we do not work for the broker. We work at a brokerage. So I have a list of, and I'm going to break this up into two parts because it's kind of a lot. It's kind of a lot. So this is going to be part one of two on starting your business and building your personal brand. So number one, the first thing you're going to do is secure, well, first, I guess you have to think of a name for your business. Now, I'm thinking that you should just use your first and last name, but we're going to do a little search on Google. We're going to do a search on social media to see if you have a very common name. And I talked about this on other videos, using maybe like real estate agent, your name, your city. Let's just avoid using the brokerage's name. Once you decide on a name, we're going to go ahead and secure the domain. So you're going to go ahead and purchase your domain. I know you're not ready to use it. And if you're thinking maybe there's two names that you may want to use, go ahead and secure both names but we're only going to use one. We're only going to use one name for our real estate business. Just like McDonald's, McDonald's is not McDonald's India, McDonald's America, McDonald's Texas. It's just McDonald's everywhere. So you're going to use one name for your business. So go ahead and secure your name, and you can do that with GoDaddy. There's tons of places that you can go ahead and buy your domain. I use GoDaddy, but there's tons of other places you can buy it. So let's move on to number two. So the second thing you're going to do is go ahead and start thinking about your personal brand. Now, you're going to need a photo of you, a nice photo. Now, you can take this with your phone. I don't know if you can tell from the quality of this video. I am actually just using my phone, the iPhone 14. Make sure you have great lighting. You can do that outside. And we're not going to take these pictures in high light, not at 2 o'clock in the afternoon on a sunny day. The best time is that evening, nighttime glow, or that morning. I don't know if you want to wake up at 4 and 5 in the morning to get some good lighting. Or inside, if you're close to a window by your house, open the blinds. But you want to get a nice photo because we're going to use this photo. This is going to be our consistent photo that we use on all of our platforms. We're going to have one photo like McDonald's. They have one name and they don't have one photo, but they have one name. We want to be consistent on all platforms. So we're going to go ahead and get a nice photo of ourselves. Okay, so that's number two. And number three is if you want to go ahead and set up and have a professional photo shoot, this is a good time to go ahead and get your professional headshots as well as other photos that you can use for your social media because you're going to need them. And again, I am starting from Real Estate 101. This is not what we were taught in school. We were actually taught none of this in school. This is just for running a business. And you guys, we have to run our real estate business like a business. We are a business. We're a local business. Just like if you were opening a pizza shop, coffee shop, I don't know, any type of business, you have to show up online and you want to be consistent in your brand. So this is a good time if you want to go ahead and have a photo shoot done. You can go ahead and have your photo shoot, plan it out, but that's not needed to start your personal brand, but it's something that you'll need down the line. But right now, if you just want to go back at step two and skip step three of getting a professional photo shoot and just using your phone or getting a nice, consistent photo of you, an updated photo. We don't want any glamour shots from 1982 at the mall. If you're too young to know about glamour shots, Google it. We don't want any glamour shot photos. We want just a nice photo of yourself, nice top, doesn't have to be full body. It could just be from waist up or just a nice headshot of yourself. So let's move on to the next. Okay, you guys, so number 4, you're going to go ahead and start your Facebook business page. Now, I don't want to hear that Facebook is for old people. I don't want to get on Facebook. I don't have a Facebook anymore. I just only have my Instagram and YouTube or whatever you're using. Facebook is a great place to go ahead and start your Facebook business page, but we're also going to go ahead and, you guys, we're using that same name. That name, whatever name you chose, and we are not including the brokerage's name unless it's your brokerage. But we're going to use that same name so I guess you have to decide. If you bought 2 domains, you need to narrow it down to just your one. So you're going to go ahead and use that same name. You're going to start your Facebook, your Google My Business. You're going to go ahead and start your Zillow, homes.com. You're going to start your realtor.com, Yelp, any place online that you can show up for free. I want you guys to show up for free, okay? So I want you guys to go ahead and start mainly your Facebook business, Google business, and you could go ahead and get all of your social media platforms. If you already have an Instagram and you want to use it for your business, go ahead and just change the name. I've changed a few of my Instagrams, probably 5 or 6 times. If you don't want to start over, if you don't want to start a new Instagram or start a new business page. And you guys, I'm not here to really talk about social media, but I do want to say this. If you start a new business Instagram and you plan to only post homes on this Instagram, just think about if you were a consumer. Remember, we're selling real estate, but people are connecting with us. So it's nice to have us mixed in with your social media. And you guys can go over to my Instagram or any of my social media platforms. I have them everywhere. You can go over to any of my social media platforms and look and see what kind of content I post. Now, I like fashion, but I know who my target audience is, and that we're going to talk about that next. Your target audience and creating content for your target audience. But first, we're going to go ahead and get all of our free platforms, our Zillows, our Facebook business, homes.com, realtor.com, anywhere that you can show up online for free. I want you guys to go ahead and connect those accounts. All right, you guys, so if you are getting value from this video, and I probably didn't even say it, I'm Cher Allen with eXp Realty. Please go ahead and like, subscribe, comment, and share this video with any agents that you know that this may be useful for. You guys, we have to start our business. I don't care if you've been in the real estate business for 100 years. Or if you're just starting, this is a great place to start building your personal brand. But let's move on to the next one. Okay, you guys, number 5 is, and I think we're on number 5, is I want you guys to think about who is your ideal client. Like, who would you ideally want to work with? I know who I target. I target women, so I create content around women. But say you are targeting empty nesters, military. I mean, that's why you want to have on your social media where you're able to connect with people that have the same interests. So empty nesters, military, single men, divorcees, single women. Say you just graduated from college, you want to target, millennials or Gen Zs. Or, I want you guys to think about who is your ideal client, and that's the type of content that we're going to create for our ideal clients. Okay, so number 6 is we're going to create that type of content. Again, like I said earlier, my target audience is women. I target women. It could be families. It could be, single women. I just target women. So I know what type of content I'm a woman. So I know what type of content we like. So I am shopping, fashion, interior designs, DIYs, but think about who is your ideal client and who you're going to create content around. And then I just want you guys to incorporate that in with a home sale or a home tour. You guys, no one wants to be sold to all the time. And so I want you guys to think about creating content, like weaving yourself and thinking about your ideal client into your social media. But let's move on to the next one. Okay, you guys, I feel like I lost count, but I think we're on number 6. So number 6, what I want you guys to do is go back over to that Facebook. Facebook's for everybody, I want you guys to go back over to your Facebook, and I want you to join some local groups that is connected to your target audience. Okay, so if your audience is moms, say you're a mom, I want you to join, like we have Moms of Atlanta. You know, I'm sure there's mom groups in every city, or whatever you're interested in. That's the great thing about Facebook. And when you think about running ads, we as the people have told Facebook everything about us, our interests, books we read, things we like. So you're going to do the same. You're going to go and look in these Facebook groups. Now, when you get in these Facebook groups, I don't want you guys going in there and spamming the group. I'm a real estate agent, but you know, just provide value in these Facebook groups. If someone asks, I was just in a local group and someone asked for a Mexican restaurant downtown Atlanta. And I went in and I just put the Mexican restaurant that I love, and I put that, you know, it's so good. I didn't mention anything about real estate, but if you show up enough in Facebook groups, people will start to wonder, like, who is this person? Facebook has something new where it's like the top people that are contributing to the group. And so if you become a top contributor, then, you know, people will start to wonder, like, who is this person? And I'm not saying spend all of your time on Facebook, but you do want to add value to these Facebook groups. So you're going to go to Facebook, you're going to join some groups. And you guys, if there's a group or something, like say you live in a specific neighborhood and there's not really a group for your neighborhood, you can go ahead and create a group. This is a bonus. This is a bonus. You can go ahead and create a group for your specific neighborhood or area, and then you could just start adding content. You know, if there's a neighborhood festival going on, or there's, a block party going on, and then encourage people to join that are in the area, and they'll do the same thing that you did. They'll search for groups, they'll see your group, and you can even add people to your group that you know are in the area. And that's a great way that now it's your group. You know, even if it's 200, 300, 1,000 people in that group that is targeted, and I probably wouldn't do one neighborhood. I would probably, you know, do 2 or 3 surrounding neighborhoods in the area, or just like North Atlanta families. I don't know. I'm terrible with names. Whatever you want to call it. Just like something that people know that this is where you are providing value as a real estate agent. And it's a great way to connect with people online. Okay, so I'm going to keep this short. In my next video, you guys, I'm going to talk about how to make your business official. That's fine to do all of those things, but we need to get these businesses registered. We need EINs and, you know, LLCs or S Corps, and we need to make our business official because, again, you guys, this is a business. This is not, you do not work for the brokerage. You work at a brokerage. So again, I'm Cher Allen. Join me on the next video. This is one of 2 on starting like the beginning stages of building your personal brand. And I will see you guys on the next video, okay? Alrighty, bye you guys.